welcome to mission 9 of their greatest challenge. We've just taken off from Le Havre. We're heading south-southwest, bearing of around 210 degrees. We've got just one other plane from my squadron joining me for this mission. We have a formation of RAF bombers inbound, and they're about 20 kilometers out, so we're trying to climb as fast as we can up to about 4,000 meters to intercept. We're closing in on the bombers, heading slightly more towards the west now to intercept them. I can just about see them in the distance there. It's a formation of 6 bombers, 2 wings of 3 planes in each wing. You can see the 2 wings of bombers now. I'm going to drop onto the back of this rear wing and attack the plane on the left tip of the formation. Couple of great shots with the cannon, and I've managed to blow one of his wings off. That's one bomber down. I've pulled up into a climb so that I can maintain position behind the bombers, and my wingman should be going in for his attack run. There he goes. He scores some really good hits on the bomber, knocks the rudder off, which completely unsettles the plane and sends it into an irrecoverable dive. That's 2 bombers down. There's 1 bomber left in this rear formation, and I'm going to attack it now. Managed to knock the tip of the wing off, and that's enough to send the plane down. That's the rear formation of bombers completely destroyed. The front 3 bombers have turned west. I don't think they even dropped any ordnance on Le Havre. Looks like they're just egressing. We're going to try and take them out as they head back out over water. I'm going to drop onto this plane on the left tip of the formation. Trying to conserve my cannon for when I'm really close. I think that's enough to send him down. The crew begin to bail out, and then the plane goes into free fall, starts to pick up a lot of speed. and then begins to disintegrate as it plummets towards the water. That leaves 2 planes still in the air. You can see them off my right wing there. The wingman's going in for his attack run. I'm going to drop down straight after him. I've noticed that my undercarriage is partially down, maybe as a result of taking some hits from the bombers, not sure. Didn't manage to take the bomber down with those hits just now, so going to come back in for an attack. Don't see my wingman. I think my wingman's taken damage and he's RTB'd. Just got my machine guns left. Let's see if I can get this plane down. There we go, I've managed to set one of his engines alight and the crew is bailing out. The plane is doomed. That's 5 bombers down, just 1 remaining. But I've noticed that my undercarriage is now fully deployed. Don't know why, and I can't retract it. It's causing me to drop quite a bit of speed, and I don't think it's going to be wise to try to pursue this last bomber. So let's turn around and RTB. Catching up with my wingman here, his engine has died, so he's taken damage. He's made it back to Le Havre. He's not far from the airfield, but unfortunately I don't think he's got enough speed to be able to glide back and make an emergency landing. And instead he comes crashing down to the ground. Making my way back to Le Havre airbase. It's getting quite dark, so I'm glad I didn't stay out for much longer. Whatever problem I had with the undercarriage seems to be resolving itself, and the wheels are slowly going back up into the wings. I'm making my final approach to the runway. I'm going to land pretty quickly before it gets any darker outside. That's mission 9 of the greatest challenge completed, and wow, what a fun mission to fly. Managed to knock down 5 of the bombers, and it was just a shame that my wingman crashed out in the way he did, having made it back to Le Havre. Overall, the mission was a great success. Many thanks for watching. See you next time.